The distance across a sink drain is 3.8 centimeters. Estimate the radius. Use 3.14 for pi. Do not include the units in your answer. So let's begin by sketching. Here's my sink drain, and I'm looking for, or actually what I have, is the distance across, and that's 3.8 centimeters. Now, as soon as I hear distance across, like across a circular measurement, I know that I'm talking about the diameter. So the diameter here is 3.8. We're being asked to find the radius. And the radius is the distance from the center out to the edge. That's the radius. To find the radius, I need to think about the relationship between the radius and the diameter. So I know that the diameter is 2 times the radius, and that means that the radius is 1/2 of the diameter. So if I know that the diameter is 3.8, I need half of that. So 1/2 of 3.8, and that will give me the radius. So the radius in this problem is 1.9. If you chose the answer that the radius equals 11.932, then I think what you did is that you multiplied 3.8 times 3.14. So what you did here is you actually found the circumference. Unfortunately, we're looking for the radius. And to find the radius, as we just did here, you can just find half of the diameter. Because they gave us the 3.14 for pi, I think that sometimes people think that then we have to use it. Just because they gave it to us doesn't mean that we have to use it. I think that to help you avoid these problems in the future, I have a couple of recommendations. The first one is, just like I did here, I would definitely do a sketch. I think once you do a sketch, you can see far more clearly what you're given. That's the diameter, what you need to find, it's the radius, and you're less likely to make errors. I would also encourage you to consider memorizing some of these vocabulary words like radius, diameter, circumference. If you have the wrong words in your head or the wrong definitions, it makes it really hard to do the right work. And then you do a lot of extra work, like in this case, you did a great job finding the circumference, but that wasn't what we were asked to find. So I think those are 2 strategies to help you be more accurate in your work.